Part 4, the bullying, the aggression. 7th grade, Sydney Barks. A girl named Sydney Barks who had known since kindergarten. And probably had a few, I don't want to say playdates, but I vaguely remember her from before kindergarten. I just don't remember how. Maybe had a babysitter in common or something. But Sydney Barks was this mean girl from kindergarten onwards. In 7th grade, mind you, I didn't find this out until 12th grade. And we'll get back to 12th grade in a minute. But in 7th grade, Sydney Barks had some kind of emotional social control over the hierarchy of the entire 7th grade of 65 kids, all the 8th graders, maybe another 65 kids, and all of the 6th graders, another 65 or so kids, and all the 5th graders, and a lot of the 4th graders. And she was the youngest of 3 siblings. Her 2 older sisters were both in high school. But she had some kind of emotional, social, bullying, alpha dog, bitch, in charge behavior, demeanor, mannerisms. She got everyone from 4th grade to 8th grade, say about 200 plus kids, into a social pact to call me, anytime they saw me, ST. I didn't know what ST meant. No one told me. And part of that pact was no one could tell me what ST meant. Just use it as a weapon. Hurt her. Destroy her. I feel sorry for you because you're an ST. You don't have any friends because you're an ST. ST! Hey, ST, look over here! Throw a basketball at my face. Hey, ST, over here! Throw a pencil at my face. Hey, ST! Throw crayons at my face. Hey, ST, over here! Throw a spitball at my face. Throw crumpled up paper at my face. No one likes you because you're an ST. ST, bitch. No one likes you because you're an ST. No one's eating lunch with you because you're an ST. No one wants to be friends with you because you're an ST. I didn't know what this ST was. The entire school year. And the teachers turned a blind eye. The principal turned a blind eye. The assistant principal turned a blind eye. My counselor, Barbara Hofstad, she didn't understand what was happening either, why it was happening. I don't know what she did or if she got anyone to tell her, but obviously she didn't know why they were doing it. And she was probably no more than a stranger school counselor who, made her rounds in every classroom multiple times a week to work on social emotional learning. But not enough to make an impact on Sydney Barks to tell her why she was calling me an ST. Not enough of an impact to make any kid say why BB is an ST. No one told me. My senior year of high school. Well, that ST bullying, that was enough that sent me off the edge. I attempted suicide. Tried to end my life 3 times that school year. One of them was a mental breakdown on AIM. If anyone here remembers AIM as a millennial or a zennial, AIM was AOL Instant Messenger. I was trying to communicate, reach out. But no one believed me. I had some kind of mental breakdown and I wet my pants and I didn't know what was going on. And that's when my parents began taking the bullying seriously. Not when they destroyed my bike. Not with the slap marks on my face throughout the entire school day. Not with me being shoved and pushed into my gym locker. Not with boys in my class throwing basketballs at my head and the teachers saying, "Oh, he must have a crush on you." In what practical, real-world situation would someone who has a crush on you assault you? Why do teachers do that? Why do they dismiss it Is it because of the paperwork? Oh, you're gonna have to file an incident report of harassment and assault, and it's too much paperwork for you, so you'd rather just say, oh, he has a crush on you. That's why he was just trying to get your attention and throw you the basketball, but you missed it, so hit your head instead. But he didn't mean to hit your head with the basketball. He was just trying to show you that he liked you. Oh, you're just extra sensitive. You're being over dramatic. You're too sensitive. You know, in my progress reports, all the teachers would say I was overly sensitive. Well, maybe because I was being bullied and harassed. They would corner me in the bathroom, they would corner me in the library, they would corner me in the locker room, they would corner me any corner they could find me in. They would corner me in the classroom, and the teacher would be, helping one or two students and not paying attention to the rest of the space. Not paying attention to the rest of, say, the 400 square foot classroom, 500 square foot classrooms. They were pretty big. But me being called ST throughout that school year, from 4th graders to 8th graders, day in and day out, if I was on my bike going through town, if I was babysitting someone else's toddlers and walking them to the park and playground, someone in the distance would say, hey, ST! No one likes you! They'd say, go kill yourself. End your life. They would say, you're an embarrassment to society. Stop being such an ST and go away. ST hurled at me by other kids I barely even knew whose names they were. From 4th graders to 8th graders. Kids I had never shared a homeroom class with, but I was always in the same grade as. At school, outside of school. Going to the grocery store with my parents. Or at least my mom. And walk past some other kid, at the store with their parents. And they would whisper, ST. They would mouth it, ST. My mom would give me the list and tell me to meet her in the produce section, go grab a bunch of things to bring back to the cart. The exact items I know we liked for our pantry, certain things by brand name or size or shape or price. I'd go get those things, and someone in the distance would say, hey, ST, how you doing, ST? No one likes you, ST. Why are you shopping here, ST? You don't belong here, ST. Go away, ST. Get out of this grocery store, ST. What could I do when I didn't know what it meant? No one would ever tell me. No one. Stay tuned for the next video.